Hello everyone. My name is Jinglun, and my topic today is about making stop motion animation. I choose this topic is because it is a new way to convey and to visualize the text content in an interesting way. So what is stop motion animation? It is a form of 2D animation and refers to film the real objects frame by frame and then play them continuously. A lot of famous animation works are produced by this technique, such as Shaun the Sheep, Isles of Dogs, and so on. But its application on humanity's sphere is not so common to see. I think this methodology of stop motion animation can be applied to humanities sphere, such as history, literature, archaeology, and so on to communicate the visualized content. For the audience, this methodology may not be academically oriented, but it could be a good introduction for the public to motivate their interest in humanities. Here is an example of representing the history of World War II by Lego in stop motion animation forms by a YouTube channel, JD Brick Productions. You need to prepare simple tools, a device to take pictures, a tripod, a device to run the digital tools, a photo studio, a field flash, and your actors. The actors can be anything, but needs to be relative to your own story, such as you can prepare airplane models and photos of the pilots for the story of the history of Australian aviation. In the lesson, I introduced two digital tools to generate stop motion works. The first one is Stop Motion Studio. An application can be run in most of platforms such as computer and mobile devices. This app is free to use and friendly for the beginners. You can easily make stop motion works whether you have relative experience or not. The core technique is the onion skinning technique, which provides a contrast for the last frame and the new frame so that the moves can be tracked. What you need to do is to just move your actors and use the digital tools to record the moves. The tools will automatically animate your actors. And the second one is Dragon Frame 4, which is more professional for those who want to achieve better stop motion effects. This software needs to be purchased. It is a software for Windows, Mac, and Linux, and supports to connect many types of professional cameras so that the quality of stop motion works can be improved. And your camera is real-time synchronized with the software. You can just adjust the camera's parameters on this software, which is convenient. its functions are also based on the onion skinning technique, and it also has a difference mode, which is more useful to contrast the frames. It provides more useful functions than the last one, Stop Motion Studio, and it is more convenient to edit on computer rather than on mobile devices. The core of making a stop motion animation depends on how well you know about your story and how to construct your story. Also, the technique is also important. There are some shortcomings for the stop motion animation. It is not good enough for the professional usage, such as it cannot be a good reference for academic use. So stop motion animation is a new way to convey the humanities contents compared with the other video forms. I hope this technique can be widely used and can be popular in the future.